What's going on, YouTube? It is your man, Mr. Dominic Cruz, coming at you with another video. Yes, another one. Ooh-wee. Hope you guys are striving for your purpose and mission in life. You guys are going out there, working hard for it, grinding it out, and getting rewarded for it, because at the end of the day, when we go with our purpose and mission in life, good things do happen. Before we get started with this whole video real quick, I've partnered up with a couple of guys to really help you, the audience, to getting to the next level in your life, whether that be getting over your ex, finding a new partner, and finding a new career in your life. Because let's be real, we all need that growth in our life to be on that next level, especially if we want to be either CEOs for a big company or XYZ. So comment in the comment section and tell me what you think about that whole thing, and about, we may be doing this retreat in another country. So very beautiful too, by the way. But all right, today we're going to talk about how to know you're good enough. Now I even can say that years ago I was in that mindset to where I didn't think I was good enough. I've always had the scarcity mindset. Even when one of my first real relationships, I've always felt like I was doing a lot of the chasing and pursuing because I wanted to make sure that I was being good enough. And here's the challenge of that. Whenever you're coming from a place that's not feeling good enough, you're being scarce, you're having that scarcity mindset. You don't believe in yourself, you don't understand your value, you don't believe in your values, you don't believe in you. And I'm gonna keep it really 100 with you right now. I still have that challenge to this day, just not as much as it used to be, because we can do so much improvement in our lives, but we're still that same person with just more skills later in the future. But here's the thing, to knowing that you're good enough, here's what you gotta understand. Everything comes with patience. Everything will always come with patience. Not only when it comes with patience, but you really have to believe in your values. You really have to believe in you. Because let's be real, if you don't believe in your values, you don't believe in yourself, why should someone else want to go alongside with you? Why should someone else go alongside and be your partner? Why should someone else go alongside and do work with you, do business with you? And I get it. It's like, for me, this is what I do. Whew, just snap out of it and just keep moving forward, because we make choices and we don't look back. We gotta come from that mindset, that abundance, to where you gotta keep on going. You gotta keep on going forward and just say, I made those choices and I'm gonna keep on moving forward. And one of the biggest things that's really helped people like myself, understand that I am good enough, and I know that I'm good enough, and I tell it to myself every single day. And with the morning routine that I do. And maybe that's something that you should start doing as well, is have a morning routine to help you understand your values, to help you understand your worth, to help you understand that you are good enough. You know what I'm saying? So, and before I continue with this whole thing, don't forget to go and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to go in the comment section or the description section to go into my free Facebook group. Or you can just email me, and then I could do some email coaching. And we just go from there with the email service. So that's pretty much like, you gotta understand, knowing that you're good enough, you have to come from that place to where you've already experienced it already. Not only have you experienced it already, but you know where to go, you know what to do. But it's always that little voice in your head that's going to tell you that you're not good enough. But you got to snap yourself out of it and just say, I am good enough. Because when you say that I am good enough, I guarantee you there will be so much more value within yourself that you will start to see life differently. There'll be new perspective. I mean, fellas, if you're trying to get your ex back, you got to understand that chasing is not going to get her back. However, you have to understand that putting more value into yourself is going to help you get someone back, if that is what you want. But don't attach yourself to the outcome. And here's the thing. When you're talking with someone, when you're getting to know someone, understand that it comes with patience. I'm going back to patience. When you're going back to patience, know your worth, man. Like, seriously, like, there are some people out there that will act on their emotions just to reach out to someone to make sure that they're still in first place. You know who is the person that's in first place? The person that's not worried about losing the person in the first place. Because at the end of the day, when you understand your true worth, your value, they're not going nowhere. And when you have something to offer on the table, trust me, they're not going nowhere. If someone reaches out to you, if you do XYZ and you offer XYZ, and that person that you're talking with, or that person that you want to get to know more of, that you want to have a relationship with later in the future, and they're looking for something within XYZ, I guarantee you, they're not going anywhere, because you are just as valuable. And that is the thing that you have to understand, that you are good enough. I'm telling you this because I know this from experience. And the psychology behind it is very fascinating, because a lot of people like to act on their emotions and try to make sure they're in first place. Anytime you act on your emotions, you lose. Come back. And then and here's the thing, real quick tidbit. How do you stay away from acting on your emotions? Take a step back, breathe, yield, like chill, just stop what you're doing, take a step back, breathe, whatever the hell you gotta do, and then push forward. Guarantee if you do that, especially if you have a morning routine, you'll be just fine. You gotta come from a place of abundance, and you gotta understand that you are good enough. So that's pretty much my video right there. So if you guys find this information valuable, I want you to drop a like, drop a comment, drop a share, because it is your man's Mr. Dominic Cruz coming at you with another video. Yes, another one. Don't forget, go in the comment section and let me know what you guys think of a mastermind retreat of, getting yourself to the next level, whether it's getting over an ex, helping you with social dynamics, or helping you out, getting you to the next level in your career. Very good gentleman of mine, a very good gentleman that I know that I'm starting to work with. Really good piece of information that I think you guys could really value from, especially if you do this retreat. So go in the comment section and let me know. But it's your man's Mr. Dominic Cruz. Don't forget to hit subscribe. And I see you guys on the Facebook side. Don't forget to hit the email. I'll see you guys on the next one.